welcome back to a new video. I am super excited because today I have here shelf number 4. Now, if you guys haven't been watching my One Shelf at a Time series, I'm basically going through all of my movie shelves and showing you guys what I have. So technically it's like a collection video as well. So this is shelf 4, this is what I have here. And then in part 2 of this video, I will be letting you guys know what I got watched of the things that I hadn't watched and what I will be unhauling from this shelf. So there's kind of 2 parts. I just recently uploaded my What Got Watched for shelf 2 and my What Got Watched for shelf 3 will be up very soon. I've got 2 movies left to watch on that shelf and there was like 10 that I hadn't watched, so I'm nearly there. So I thought now's the time, I'll film shelf 4 so I can kind of get things moving. It's kind of a slow process, but we'll get there. There is quite a lot of movies in this one that I definitely will be getting rid of in part 2, so definitely check that out when it's up for the unhaul. But let's get to it. So the first one I have here is Mental. This is actually a Blu-ray, which is rare for these shelves. These are the shelves that are in my bedroom and they're mostly DVDs. But here we go, we have a Blu-ray. This is Mental with Toni Collette. I'm really excited to watch this one as I really love Toni Collette, so this will be in my to watch pile. Yeah, so looking forward to this one. I feel like it's an Australian film, but I'm not sure if that's true. Yeah, it says Screen Australia here, so possibly. So there is that one. Next we have Cars 2. I have seen this. I will probably be rewatching Cars and Cars 2 soon before I watch Cars 3, before that one comes out on Blu-ray. So yeah, Cars 2, I thought it was okay. I'm never the biggest fan of the Cars movies. Then we have Bedtime Stories with Adam Sandler. Now this is going to be one that I want to rewatch because I did this with shelf 3, which you'll see when you watch the video. I decided that some of the films, you know, that I have seen, I'm not sure whether I'd want to keep out on the fence about, so I'm going to rewatch them to decide whether or not to unhaul them. This is going to be one of those. I will rewatch this one and see what I think about it, because I've only seen it once years ago and I'm not sure if it's one that I want to keep or not. So yeah, I'll rewatch that one, but I have seen it. The next one is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I know lots of people really love this one. I've seen it. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it, but I feel like I didn't love it as much as everybody else did. So yeah, I don't know. I will be holding on to this one, but at some point I will rewatch it. But it's not one that I'm like on the fence about whether to keep it or not, because I do like it a lot. So that's Scott Pilgrim. Then we have The Secret of the Moon arc. You know, I don't know. I don't even know if I've seen this the whole way through, but I'm probably gonna be getting rid of it. But with some of these, I do watch the trailers after I've done the video. I'm like, right, I'm gonna watch the trailers of some that I have seen years ago to either decide whether A, I want to rewatch it, or B, I want to get rid of it. And you know, with the ones I haven't seen, I watch the trailers to decide whether or not, you know, I want to watch them or I just want to unhaul them or what's going to go on there. So yeah, this one, I don't know. Next we have Wild Child. I actually really like Emma Roberts, so I do like this movie and I do want to kind of go back and watch some of her older films. I watched Nerve at the beginning of this year and I'm still thinking about it to this day. I loved that movie. So yeah, Wild Child's a fun boarding school kind of girly movie. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. Next we have A Little Princess, which is actually one of my favourite films. I grew up watching this film and I absolutely love it. I would completely recommend it to everybody. It's a great film. I really love this one. I definitely need to talk about this one in a video because I don't think that I ever have. I always loved this and The Secret Garden. I kind of put them together, but I always like this one the most. It's a really good film if you haven't heard of it or checked it out. Next we've got Racing Stripes, which again is a film that I watched when I was younger and I think I would still enjoy this one. It's just a fun family film and it's got a zebra in it. I mean, how many films star a zebra as a main feature? So yeah, I like kind of horse racing films as well, and this is kind of that, but with the zebra. Next we have a DreamWorks. We've got Kung Fu Panda. Of course, I will be holding on to this one. I've seen it multiple times. I enjoyed the Kung Fu Panda series, but it's not my favourite of DreamWorks. You know, I feel like Kung Fu Panda, How to Train Your Dragon and Shrek are some of their big series, and Kung Fu Panda is probably my least favourite of those 3, but I still really enjoy it and it's still lots of fun. Obviously everyone knows Kung Fu Panda. Next we have Five Children and It, which I can't remember was very good. I feel like I didn't like this, and the little character looks kind of weird. I don't know, it's a family film, but I don't think I enjoyed it. It has got Freddie Highmore in there. I've just seen him on the back. He looks so young, but yeah, Five Children and It. Then we have Dreamer, which is a horse movie and looks like it has coffee on. So I'll have to watch that. I love this movie. If you like horse movies and haven't seen this one, I would recommend this one. I really, really do enjoy this film. And it's got Dakota Fanning and Kurt Russell in. Next we have Monsters vs. Aliens. Okay, I didn't like this. However, I will have to keep it because I'm doing a DreamWorks-a-thon where I'm watching all the DreamWorks movies. So after I've watched this one for the DreamWorks-a-thon, I'll decide whether or not I want to keep it. Hopefully I was pleasantly surprised on the second watch. Like, a lot of people did enjoy this one and I did not like it. So I'm hoping that I will like it when I rewatch it. But if I don't, I'll just get rid of this one. But yes, I can't get rid of this one at the moment because I will need to watch it at some point in the near future. So yeah, Monsters vs. Aliens. Next we have A Simple Wish. I don't remember if I enjoyed this. This is one I would have to rewatch because it's got Mara Wilson in and I love her. I love Miracle on 34th Street. I of course love Matilda, and she's, you know, a similar age in this one. And I guess it's kind of Halloween-y, so I'll probably watch this in October as like a witchy movie. So hopefully I'll enjoy it. I do like this kind of thing, you know, it kind of looks hocus pocusy, that type of thing. So I'm hoping I'll enjoy it and it'll be a good time, but I just don't remember much about it, so that doesn't seem to, I don't know, doesn't seem great. Next we have Snow Dogs. This is one that I debated over. I watched the trailer for it. I kind of saw the shelf first and thought, what am I going to do with Snow Dogs? I watched the trailer for this one already because I just really wanted to know. And I feel like I will keep hold of this one. It's just a fun, silly family movie. I talked about it the other day when I was talking about 8 Below. I feel like 8 Below is the more serious, in-depth, husky dog movie. And this is kind of like a silly, fun one. But I feel like I'd still enjoy it. So, yeah. I don't know, I like dog movies and I just have a soft spot for them, so that's that. Next we have Penelope. Penelope is a movie that actually, I think Alison put a comment the other day about this movie on my top 10 from 2006, because it came out in 2006. I do really enjoy this movie. It was kind of on my shortlist for that, and I've watched it multiple times when I was younger. I definitely need to rewatch it now because I haven't seen it for years. I actually forgot that Reese Witherspoon was in this. But yeah, this is a great fun movie that I definitely will be holding on to. I feel like it's a good one. Kind of like that you might think wouldn't be good, but it turned out to be, it was a good movie and I liked it. Basically this girl has a pig nose. It's kind of weird. I thought you just need to look it up. But it was a good film. I feel like I might have seen it in the cinema, but I don't know. I might have done. So far with this shelf, I feel like I'm doing really well on what I've actually watched compared to what I haven't watched. So that's a surprise. Next we have The Shaggy Dog. This movie I feel like was pretty terrible, but it has Charlotte from Sex and the City in it, and that's why I initially bought this and watched it. So yeah, I feel like this one may be leaving us in the next part of this video. We have A Simple Twist of Fate with Steve Martin. I haven't seen this, but I really wanted to, so I'm really glad that I'm now going to be watching this for this video. It just looks so cute and I cannot wait to watch this one. I feel like I'm going to really enjoy it, and so yeah, I really hope I do. I haven't really heard anyone talk about it, but I think it's about this little girl who ends up somehow on this man's doorstep. It kind of sounds weird, and then they come together and he doesn't, I don't know, but it sounds cute and I think it'd be a fun, cute movie. I'm really, really looking forward to this one. Next we have Two Brothers. I love this film. When I was younger, I completely loved it and watched it all the time. It's about these two lions and they go separate ways, and it's the best. It's a really good animal film. If you like animal movies and you haven't seen Two Brothers, it is a must for animal lovers. So yeah, this one I'll definitely be holding on to. I really do like this film. Okay, the next we've got two really fun ones actually that I haven't seen, and we've got Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet Frankenstein and Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Wolfman, and I haven't seen either of these, so I will be putting these on my to watch pile, but it's kind of close in towards Halloween, so that's really fun. Hopefully I'll be able to leave these ones to a little bit closer and maybe into October, and then I'll watch these and that'll be a fun like Halloween-y thing to do, so I'm really glad these have come up at this point in time. So yeah, there's two more that I have to watch. Okay, then we've got Agent Cody Banks. This has Frankie Muniz? I never knew how to say his name, I don't think. But you guys probably recognise him from years ago. And Hilary Duff in. And, you know, he's an agent, and it kind of reminds me of, like, Spy Kids time. I feel like it came out around that time. And I feel like this is okay, but I don't think it was amazing. But I did used to really like Hilary Duff, but this was never one of my favourite Hilary Duff type of films. I usually preferred her more kind of teen romantic comedy ones than than this spy action teen one. So yeah. Next we have Anastasia, which again I love. This is a great movie. I used to really love this one when I was younger. I always thought it was a Disney movie when I was little, but I feel like a lot of people had that kind of confusion. But yeah, this is a great one. It's got great music, and I need to rewatch this. I've not seen it in years, but I also really liked Bartok. I think that's his name, because I had on video, and I think I have on DVD as well, Bartok the Magnificent, which is like a spin-off film, and I really liked that as well, so I probably have that somewhere, and I would probably keep that one too, because I really used to love Anastasia and the Bartok film. I used to have them on VHS, and now obviously here it is on DVD. Okay, the next one is a 3-pack, so we've actually got more films in this shelf than the 26 that usually are. And this 3-pack we have Paulie, which is one of my favourite films. If you haven't seen Paulie, I would definitely recommend it. It's very sweet, kind of sad and heartfelt. I watched it when I was younger. I grew up watching it. I love it. It's one of my favourites. Again, it's kind of an animal film, but it's very, very good. I definitely recommend Paulie. Please check it out. I feel like no one talks about it. Then we've got Charlotte's Web, which has Dakota Fanning in, and I really like this film, even though it's about a spider, and I don't like spiders, but, you know, it's not all about a spider. Everyone knows the story of Charlotte's Web. Yes, I really enjoy that one. But then it also has Lassie in, and I've not seen Lassie, any version of Lassie, so I will be putting this on my to-watch pile. However, obviously, if I don't like Lassie, I'm not going to unhaul it, because I really like these two, and this one is one of my favourites. So it's, let me just have a look. It says, oh wait, is this even the same? Yeah, Lassie, Best Friends Are Forever, 1994. Yeah, 1994. So this is the 1994 Lassie. Again, I've not seen any Lassie movies, so I will be putting that one on my watch pile. I don't know why I've never watched a Lassie movie. I really like dog movies. It's just, I've always just not, I don't know. I don't know why. I can't explain it. So I have one of these 3 to watch. Okay, and then we have the last 2. We have Transformers, which I have seen, and Transformers Dark of the Moon, which I haven't seen. Now, I don't have Transformers 2 because I didn't like it, so I'm pretty sure I got rid of it. I made a whole video about it. So yeah, Transformers I have seen, and Transformers Dark of the Moon I will be watching, which is kind of interesting because I feel like there's a newer Transformers film, maybe Transformers 5, that recently came out and it's going to be coming out on Blu-ray and DVD soon. But yeah, I haven't seen number 3 yet, so I'll be watching that one. Kind of excited for it. I quite like Bumblebee, I quite like Shia LaBeouf's character. I really did enjoy the first one. I just really did not enjoy the second one, so I don't know where this one's going to fall into that category. So yeah, I've got quite a few to watch. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 to watch, so technically if I wanted to, I could use 1 save, because obviously more than 5 I get 1 save, and then 10 or more I get 2 saves if I want to. But I don't know, I feel like I'm excited for all these. I'll probably watch them all. If I was to save any, it'd probably be one of the Alvin and Chipmunks ones, just to save it to really close to Halloween. That's the only thing. And then these are all the films that I have seen from the shelf, and obviously, like I say, there'll be quite a few of these I'll be getting rid of when I do my What Got Watched part 4, shelf 4, whatever. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video and enjoy kind of seeing my collection this way. Thumbs up if you do. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!